So I'd like to start by having your thoughts on what it's like stepping into this new take of historical drama.
It's a lot of fun. You never quite know what's coming next. The fantasy elements are always welcome. They're a lot of fun to do. Yeah, I don't know. It's a great world to step into.
What do you think it is about the things that happened back in history that are still fascinating today for a modern audience?
It's a different time, and people like to imagine themselves in it. And there's something about that really restrictive environment that has all this kind of seedy crap going on under the surface that I think people always gravitate toward with any sort of historic period sort of show.
Now, we've seen a lot of video games turn from TV shows turn into video games. What would be the reign video game if you were in charge?
Oh man. It'd probably be an action sort of game. Maybe sort of like third person behind the shoulders view of me just going and slashing shit up with a sword. Like that's just my fantasy, you know? We don't really need any of the other characters in there. It'll just be me with a sword.
You can have him in there, you just kill him off right away, right?
Yeah, or like, yeah, maybe. Or maybe you can like unlock Toby or something and you play as him. It's a secret code.
You play for fun?
I do, yeah. I used to play games an awful lot, and then there's not a lot of time for it anymore, so I've become a really casual gamer. But
so, like, what do you play casually?
I got really hooked on a game called Dungeon Defenders forever.
Dungeon Defenders 2 is here.
Is it here?
Yeah.
Is it like on the floor?
Yeah.
Well, there goes my weekend. Yeah. And I mean, I know I was late to the party on that one, but I just sort of, yeah, that one really sucked me in. And then actually right now I just downloaded Chrono Trigger onto my iPad and I just play that nonstop in a loop because that's probably my favorite game ever.
It's amazing they can fit that stuff now on an iPad, right? From those back in the day?
Yeah, yep, that's technology, right? And then I used to just play Quake like 10 hours a day. Used to play in tournaments and all that. That's my dirty little secret. But yeah.
So you were almost a pro gamer? Were you actually
yeah,
pro?
I used to go around to big LAN events and stuff and play, and I was never good enough to win anything. I would always win the door prizes, like the singing contest. That was me. Like that's what I'd win. You know, it was fun.
How does it make you feel that they just gave away $1 million the other day to League of Legends best players?
Maybe I'm in the wrong business. I don't know. Should have stuck with it.